Chapter 5 discusses consumer behavior basics. And this chapter, of course, for those of you who've already read it, is a bit of a nightmare because it has many topics covered in relatively shallow detail. And as a result, creates a situation where there are lots and lots of multiple choice questions available. So let's see if we can't put a little structure over what you were learning in this chapter. This, of course, is the book's purchase decision process slide. They talk about consumer purchase processes, consumer decision processes being influenced by the marketing mix, of course, and then by psychological influences, social cultural influences, and situational influences. Then they spend most of their time talking about psychological influences. There's nothing wrong with this particular approach, but I want to try to put a little bit different structure on this to see if I can't clear some of these topics up. So the consumer decision-making model that I want us to be focused on includes individual differences. This is things like demographic differences, differences in perception, differences in attitude formation, social factors, the other factors that influence your purchase behavior, like opinion leaders, social media, and then situational factors that influence your purchasing behavior. Then we'll talk about decision making and consumer behavior. So let's start with individual differences.